What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with some more AFK Journey, and today we are on the test server once again. We're on our, what I'm guessing I'm going to call a Wilder meme team, and we're going to be going to see how far we can build Lily May and see how she actually performs. Now, we were already on the right path. We've already gotten really lucky with Aaron copies and Haywin copies from our our S level shard so far, so that's really good, which means we can get up to 4 copies of Lily May. However, we're kind of in a spot where we might get 3, because again, remember, you can only go so far on a new account, on a new rate up banner, as you have max tier of another hero. So once we get Aaron or of course Haywin up to mythic, then we'll get 2 additional copies we can grab for her. Luckily we did get 1 for free, which is cool, which means we can kind of get her up further. Now we do have 8 invite letters and 34,000 diamonds, which means we should guarantee 3. I'm kind of hoping, fingers crossed though, we get super duper lucky, because if we can get lucky here, that would be perfect. That would be amazing on this account especially. I'm not expecting much to go well for us. Hey, if we do hit some, other Wilder heroes, that will be awesome as well, because that's kind of the main focus of this account. So if all the A levels, I mean, I guess Coco and like Odie and stuff, those are still gonna be good ones. They'll still not be bad, but we really want to see here is some legendaries, and my goodness, the amount of Sylvenas I've gotten is ridiculous. So the first copy is going to Pity right here, and there it is. So the first copy, bam, right there, we got the Pity copy, and we got an Arden copy as well, which is pretty nice. Ooh, I forgot there's diamond rewards for sharing. All you have to do is click this, and then it just automatically gives it to you, which is cool. You don't actually have to share it. And we got another 50, so I don't know if that's new or not. Stay tuned, it might be something you want to focus on. So let's keep going. Please let us high roll on this account, because we could really use it. Another Coco copy. It's probably gonna ask us if we want to skip the animation here soon. That's gonna be a no. No, we don't want to skip animations. I like animations, but sadly, it's probably, man, I was hoping we'd have some like leftovers here. Doesn't seem to be what it is. Damien, Odie, those are solid. One more pull right here. Oh, was that early? I think that was like 10 early. It's not a lot, but I think it was. Yeah, we're not spending on this account, that's for sure. So let's keep on going. Keep redeeming. We should get 1 more here. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought when I saw like 2 empty ones, these Omni Acorns are actually come in very handy on this account, because we're going to be building a lot of Wilders and we need tons of Acorns. Marilee's not one we're going to be using. Come on, make this special for us. That's not special at all. Oh no, Viperian. But again, more Omni Acorns is good, and this I think is going to be the last summon right here, which should guarantee it. Yep, so there we go. We just barely got the guarantee. So that is the 3 copies. Technically we can get 1 more, I believe, right? Yeah, we can still get 1 more copy, but that is going to take a little bit. The other thing we can now do is actually jump over here and buy up some of these. Nope, only 2 of these. I kind of want to do this because I just want to see if we get lucky right now. We're getting really close to another guaranteed S level or A level pick right here, and I'm hoping it's going to be Aaron again. I'm really hoping it's going to be Aaron, because I really want him to get leveled up. Or Haywin. I mean, Haywin's fine too. Oh, it's a Damien copy. All right. So that's not too bad. So let's see where we are at here. So now we can build her up. We got 3 copies, which is perfect. I think that gets us to, yeah, see, we need these Omni Acorns badly. So that works out. We should be able to get to Legendary Plus, and then we should be able to get her to Mythic right out of the gate here, it looks like. Because again, it's just going to take Omni Acorns to level her up. So yeah, like day 3 on the account, we got a Mythic hero. Not too bad. And beyond that, we do need to level this up. And then we need to just save up for her Mythic Plus, because we should be able to unlock that pretty soonish. It does mean, like I was saying, we do need to get a hero further up. And what is this too? We got Affinity. Oh, wow. Yes, we do. I'm just going to keep going for Infinity on her, because I really want the headgear. I really want the headgear here. So yeah, we got her built up to Mythic, not too bad. We also, in the process, got Damien up to Epic, which is sweet. I don't think he's going to go any further than that right now. And looks like Coco got a little bit of a boost on our account, which again, we'll still use other heroes and other factions, but they're just not going to be our main focus. We're not going to like hyper power level our Odie. If anything, we might hyper power level someone like Arden instead and kind of have fun with that. So With that, we should get a bunch of rewards too. We got more diamonds, it looks like, and we also have some noble path, which is cool. We got the fabled path here, but it's the noble path that we get progression on, which gives us another level, which gives us more XP books, and I really needed that because I made a big mistake with my levels on my heroes. So I need to try to play catch up now because I really messed that up. That should give us a little bit more of a boost there, at least get everybody equal up to 78, and we're almost 80. So now that she's leveled up a little bit further, let's see what our damage looks like against the Necro Draken. So we basically are going to go into the same exact team, except now she's mythic versus a single copy. And I'm intrigued to see what the damage difference is after doing just this. So let's see how this goes. Again, I don't know why it keeps showing her animations like that, because it's not even her ultimate animation. I think it's her like interrupt animation, which again, it just makes her do more damage to bosses. It doesn't actually interrupt the boss ability, which would be absolutely broken if that was the case. So yeah, that's her like doing the interrupt every time he goes to cast his ultimate. She still does that and hits for damage. It's not gonna be a crazy higher amount of damage, it looks like, but it's definitely more. It's definitely more, and that might be partly due to our levels and not necessarily her build. Either way, she's still gonna be like at the top here. Yeah, I figured that was so much. We could see if we can get something a little bit better. Instead of running like a Ceci or something, we could run Coco in this mix too. The downside is we're not getting any faction bonus here. Honestly, I wonder if just throwing Aaron in the team for a faction bonus would give us any type of benefit. Still running the Odie, even though we're not really focusing on Odie, is probably still the smart play here. We can try dropping Odie for like Damien and just going more all in on this type of team. But yeah, that's definitely the interrupt effect that we get that animation for, and that's why it's showing it. Maybe it's just gonna be how some heroes are from now on. I don't know. We'll have to see how that actually turns out. And I actually don't know how much damage Aaron can do compared to a single copy of Ceci, so this is a really good test there as well. And yeah, that's the interrupt where she does 400% damage, it looks like. We could probably use another support hero though, to be honest. I feel like we're just kind of dying a little too quickly. I mean, running the Aaron does seem to be better. It's definitely more damage, and it might just be the faction bonus. It might be Aaron's damage itself. We'll have to see. I kind of want to drop Odie and throw Damien in too, just to see if this team survives longer, but she is just killing it with the damage right now. So good. So good. So let's just throw Damien in this team and see what happens. It does give us a faction bonus of 4. And on top of that, Damien's Chariot will provide some more healing as well, so that's not too bad. And the fact that she moves and she's immune, like right there, she's 100% immune to that ultimate damage right there, which is pretty cool. I like that. That's actually sweet. That's actually really good. Oh, you can see the little counter down the bottom. So if she moves around, yeah, I think that actually gets rid of the explosion bomb. So she could be potentially one of the best in slot against Necro Draken at like fully maxed out levels too. Because again, you see the little counter, the bomb that's going at their feet, it goes away when she uses her little dash ability. So that's really good. And yeah, running the Damien seems to be the play here. And her being able to avoid so much of that ultimate damage from Necro Draken is sweet too. That almost got us to 80% right there. That's nothing to like laugh at. That was a ton of damage from her. So first impressions of this hero are very much enjoyable. I like this a lot. And again, we're getting really close to leveling them all up to 80. So let's see how she performs. Actually, yeah, we haven't really tried her in AFK battles. Again, we're not running like a crazy perfect team or anything like that. We're running like Almas and stuff, so it's not like amazing. Her single target seems to be pretty solid here. We kind of already pushed those, so we're kind of going up against a team that's probably a little bit tougher. The only downside is she doesn't seem to have any real team synergy with your ally Aaron, which is a little disheartening, but her damage definitely seems... Holy cow. This is where I was stuck previously before I leveled her up. And she's rocking the damage, that's for sure. Even Almas is putting out some damage, which is crazy good. So yeah, the fact that she's gonna stop an ultimate, like, so right here it's probably gonna be whose ultimate is it gonna be? Probably one of the back ones. So even, oh, stopping the tornadoes from ultimating is actually really big. So even for like campaign pushing or AFK pushing, there might be some times where her ability is going to be coming in clutch here, just preventing them, because that's a huge survivability bonus, not dealing with ultimate damage for some of these enemies. And that's really, really big. Granted, you can't control that. It just happens. It is what it is. But I kind of like the hero. I kind of like it. It's like a stall tactic on, it's like a defensive and offensive burst at the same time. And I think I really like this hero. I think I really, really do. So we're going to test her out some more on this account at lower power levels early game. And then of course, when it does come out on global, we're going to max her out to Supreme Plus and see what she can do. So this is really cool how this is going to work out. If the test servers are going to get the copies of heroes early, we can test like single copies and see how they do earlier in the game. And then a couple days later, we'll get them on our main account, max them out, and see what they can do there. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know what you want to see out of Lily May as well as far as testing goes. And I'll see you guys next time.